Buddy said Leeson's involved with some pretty serious stuff. He's got precious cargo in that safe. Like what? I don't know, valuable stuff like that. Look, I don't have time to explain it to you, okay? Why don't you, walk around the house, look for cash, jewelry, stuff like that. Here. Take this. If there's any problem, you need anything, just give me a call. All right? I'll be working on the safe.
Work on the safe? How do you expect to open that?
Look, it's easy, okay? Just 3 clicks and you're in. Look, all I need is this. Just a little bit of time. All right? Now go. Go sort the bedrooms.
The U.S. Department of Labor recently finalized a rule that makes it more difficult for companies to classify workers as gig workers or independent contractors.
You know, it's an interesting change from the world we were living in, and it's going to be interesting to see how employers react.
Business groups are unhappy about this rule because it's going to cost them more. It's, however, very favorable for most employees. And the reason is that when you are classified as an independent contractor or as a gig worker, as opposed to a W-2 or full-time employee, there are a number of rules that businesses don't have to follow. And a couple of things that you want to know. Are you being offered severance? And if so, what are the terms of the severance agreement? They'll usually give you that in a somewhat lengthy legal document. You probably want to have that reviewed by an attorney. How much is the severance and what are the terms? Are you going to get a reference? Are they going to oppose applications for unemployment insurance benefits? If you're over 40 years of age, to start the representation, it's $4,000 toward that $8,000 down. That opens the case. Then 30 days after that, you have to put $2,000 into that trust account, no matter how much work has been done or if no work has been done. And 30 days after that, so you have to put another $2,000. So that $8,000 trust fund balance is paid within the 60 days, again, regardless of whether work is done on your account or not, and there will be. The Department of Labor yesterday just released a very powerful rule regarding the Fair Labor Standards Act. FLSA is what governs overtime and minimum pay for all workers in America. And the rule increased the salary threshold over which you are assumed to be exempt. So certain workers are exempt from the overtime requirements of the Fair Labor Standards Act. So if you work over 40 hours, you're not entitled to get the time and a half pay required by the law. It's currently set at $684 a week. It's going to increase to a total of $1,128 a week, and it's going to happen in 2 stages. The first stage is going to jump up to $844 a week. So the first jump will take place on July 1. The final jump will take place in January of 2025 when it jumps up to the full $1,128. So I think what we're going to see is a lot of employers get caught by this, and as an employee, you should be watching for it.
I am the second woman to have been re-elected, and I'm the first mayor to be re-elected in 16 years.
We've effectively ended family homelessness in the District of Columbia. It's been reduced by 78%. DC residents have also told me that they appreciate that I'm the only candidate speaking out who's willing to make the tough calls on public safety.
In America, you can peacefully assemble. Black lives and Black humanity matter in our nation.
We had strong and steady leadership throughout the pandemic, that we got testing up, had free tests at fire stations and libraries, that people had access to vaccine, and we got our schools open safely. I have also stood very strong on our school investments.
DC residents are confident again in their public schools.
As your mayor, that's my job.
So Roberitos has a few different locations in York County. Right now we're at the Dallastown location. This particular shop, I want to say around 2006. I believe that's when like the first Roberitos opened up, sometime around then. This is the second shop I believe that was added.